All right, what's going on? So y'all know, I'm sure that y'all heard the news about the UnitedHealth CEO. He was shot and killed in the back, and it very much looks like he was assassinated, meaning somebody hired an assassin, and they did this to um stop something. Something's going on to where they wanted this man dead. From what I hear, it was an investors meeting that was finna come up, and uh, evidently somebody didn't want him to make it there because something else was going on. But nevertheless, we're gonna see what CBS Morning is talking about, and we're gonna watch it. Let's go.
We're going to begin this morning with the story we're all talking about, the huge manhunt for the suspect in the assassination of United Healthcare CEO. The NYPD is looking for this man. They're pulling out all the stops who walked up to 50-year-old Brian Thompson on the street in New York. We're not going to show it to you, of course, and just shot him in the back. Police believe that Thompson was deliberately targeted. He worked for United Healthcare for nearly 2 decades and was appointed CEO back in 2021. Meg Oliver is near the scene of the crime with the latest on this story. Good morning, Meg. It's so disturbing on so many levels. I keep thinking about Brian Thompson's family. There's a lot to unpack here.
There really is, Gail. Good morning to you. The shooting happened behind me around 6:45 Wednesday morning, and the motive is unknown. The NYPD is processing forensic evidence the suspect left behind at a nearby Starbucks just before the shooting. And a law enforcement source tells us that surveillance video from there captured enough of his eyes and nose to run a facial recognition analysis.
Surveillance video from the scene shows the shocking moment a person approaches United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson from behind and opens fire with a handgun equipped with a silencer. The shooter then walks closer to the injured victim, clearing a jam in the weapon before firing again. Police say Thompson was struck in the back and leg.
Possibly shot in front of the Hilton Hotel.
The NYPD is analyzing 3 9mm shell casings and 3 live rounds found on scene, along with a cell phone recovered nearby.
Every indication is that this was a premeditated, pre-planned, targeted attack.
Thompson was outside the Hilton Hotel, where he was set to attend an investor conference when he was gunned down.
The shooter arrived at the location on foot about 5 minutes prior to the victim's arrival.
Police say the suspect, pictured at a Starbucks just prior to the shooting, appears to be a light-skinned male who was proficient in firearms and wore a hood, mask, and distinctive gray backpack.
All right, so let's talk about this. Ain't no way this man went to Starbucks right after he just shot somebody in the back. It's almost like people don't know how to. I ain't saying he should get away. I'm just saying, like, if you're an assassin, why aren't you taking your time to like get out of the way? And like I say, I'm not saying that he should have killed this man or nothing, but you could go to Starbucks right after you kill somebody. And that looks like the description that was on the camera too.
According to the NYPD, the shooter fled the scene, then biked through Central Park, exiting on the Upper West Side. Video obtained by CBS News appears to show a person resembling the suspect riding down West 85th Street approximately 15 minutes after the shooting. One witness says he was sitting in his car when the gunshots rang out.
It was shocked, because this first time I see crime in front of me. It's shocked. And I'm afraid that he could shoot me too.
Thompson had been with United Health Group for 2 decades and was made CEO of United Healthcare in 2021. The company issued a statement Wednesday saying, quote, "We're deeply saddened and shocked at the passing of our dear friend and colleague."
Thompson's sister-in-law told CBS News the family is, quote, shattered, calling him a loving and generous man who lived life to the fullest and touched many lives. The 50-year-old leaves behind a wife and 2 sons. Tony?
Man, 50 years old, gone, and life is just like that. But 50 years old, and something was up with the investor meeting, and with the investor meeting with him being the CEO for 2 decades. Either it was something going on where somebody wanted to get back at him or stop him from going to this investor meeting. something's going on, and I'm sure it'll come out. But I'm pretty sure that they, as she said, they found out who the killer was, but they're on a manhunt. But this is crazy news, and I just wanted to get on here and kind of react to it because I haven't really watched any news headlines. But prayers up to that family, and prayers up to that family and that loss. So we're gonna get out of here, and I'll be back. But this is crazy for him to be 50 years old and he just taken out just like that. But y'all be safe out here. 2025 creeping on us real quick and easy. And 2024 is not playing with nobody. I'll see you on the next video.